Hey guys, the family of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, HIPOB, has shed light on the reasons behind his request for Justice Binta Nyako to step down from his trial. According to the family, Kanu's demand stems from the judge's refusal to comply with the Supreme Court's ruling regarding his bail. Kanu's family expressed their dissatisfaction with Justice Nyako for not restoring their son's bail despite the Supreme Court's earlier order. They accused the presiding judge of showing bias and failing to uphold the Appeals Court's directives. Speaking on behalf of the family, Prince Emmanuel Kanu stated that the decision by Justice Nyako to rescue herself from the case was welcomed, as they had lost confidence in her ability to deliver impartial justice. The family hopes that the next judge assigned to the case will respect the Supreme Court's ruling and restore Kanu's bail. The reason Nnamdi Kanu requested Justice Nyako to step down was her refusal to comply with the Supreme Court's orders. We believe she was unwilling to follow any of the directives from the Appeals Court, and her actions shows her bias against our son, Prince Emmanuel Kanu said. The family also reiterated that Kanu's trial should not proceed in Nigeria, arguing that his extraordinary rendition from Kenya violated international law and stripped the Nigerian government of its right to prosecute him. Someone said, we have been in this case for a long time now, and with the situation of this case right now, the Nigerian government, is not willing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And with this Nyako stepping down, it's another big blow for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Someone just said that. Well, Nnamdi Kanu said he has spent 4 years. This is his 4th years in the detention. He said it that the 5th one will not kill him. So what he's just trying, what Nnamdi Kanu is asking is justice. You understand? The presiding judge is not following the procedures. Supreme Court had ruled over and over, and this woman is dropping all these judgments and doing her own business. If you can recall, if you can go through our news, you can understand that 2 weeks ago, I published a news when there was a report by Niger Twist News. Say all these things, don't they happen inside. The woman herself don't tire for the case. That is the truth. Because it don't get so many sanctions from the US. I'm just telling you the truth. Nnamdi Kanu, American lawyer, have time without number written so many letters. And the last letter he wrote was, or what he said, what he dished out was the US is really not happy with Binta Nyako, with the DSS boss. Those two people in this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, they even said they are going to, there's going to be a visa ban on their head and their family because of this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. So Binta Nyako know where she is going to. You get. And before President Tinubu traveled to China, when he was in China, there was a report, flying around that this woman wants to step down. You get. If you watch this trial now, they have to push the trial date to this on Tuesday. Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court. You understand? Nnamdi Kanu would have appeared in court before this very Tuesday. But because of the issue on ground, I go preside the case again, or I not go preside the case again. She was just reluctant. You get. No one knows why she's changing her mind before Nnamdi Kanu even asked her to step down. So it's just like a welcome, stop for her because she has been looking for a way to step down from this case. So e get some matter when you go there like this, you are just stuck in the middle. Now she's tired of pleasing the government. She wants to opt out, and the government do not want her to go. Now she has seen that what she's doing is not right. Like what I tell people, life after your office is longer. That is life. Life after your office is longer. Okay, do you know why I said this? How many years Obasanjo had in the office when he was the president? Compare that years now and how many years he has lived today. Look at the other one, IBB. How many years did he spend in office? How many years he has lived again? So when you don't do bad things finish, you come out, you can't look back, you can't like, oh, I not try, I would have done this, I would have done that. But at that particular time, there is no second chance for you. That is why you see these people speaking. You understand? Because they know that they failed while they were there. So instead of you to be like that, I want to be called that teacher when the teacher no nonsense. If you know that I be no nonsense, you will not come for me for bribe. It's even better you don't give me the contract, because I will never agree with you. And when people know you with that kind of principle, you are going to be respected. You will be respected. Even after a year, the legacy you keep, people will worship your name. That is the truth. But when you are somebody that waves, she can go for anything or he can go for anything, not mine now. I am telling you, you are finished. You get. People have to stand for the right thing, mostly those of them in the judiciary system. You are just like God. I'm not saying you are God. Where I said that people are looking up to you. You are our help. God cannot come down from heaven and do this judgment. But God will use you to do the judgment by doing the right thing. But when you disappoint yourself, you will disappoint God and you disappoint the people. By the time you are no longer there, yes, a day go come, a month go come, 1 year go come. If you not buy, say you don't live finish, say you don't die, you go come be, say you don't retire. All these things you go look back, you go come begin to see all those bad things when you don't do. You can never be a good person whether there or here. You understand? People have to stand for the right thing, because you see this life when we day is too short for you to be doing bad things. Yes. Let people speak. Speak your good. People will speak for you. Yesterday, one of those news here is in the list of one of our videos when President Bola Tinubu was telling Nigerian ministers, he said he's going to reshuffle, his cabinet. Bayo Onanuga, was the one that said it, that Tinubu had told his ministers to go out to speak his praises. Tell people what we have done. Tell people what we are doing. Go to your constituencies. Tell them. I was like, are you serious? You don't need to tell people what you are doing. With what you are doing, people will be the one to speak for you. They will sing your praise. You get. So when you are doing a bad job, you want people to know what you are doing. You want people to recognize your what is it called, your activities, because you know you have failed. So sad though. Really very, very sad. I did drop am for you, my people. How na see this matter now? Abeg share this news, make it go viral. Nnamdi Kanu family don't speak. The reason why the reason why Nnamdi Kanu asked Binta Nyako to drop his case and all that. So guys, kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, like us, subscribe.